Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fantasy World Building. So, a couple of things. First off, it is really cold. We've moved into January, and it is so cold. So cold. I've had to... What is that? Seven liners indoors next to 2 fires, and it is just barely able to hold on to not freezing to death here. It's frankly a little bit ridiculous. I made a thermometer. Yeah, it's really cold, actually. Might be nighttime. Yeah. Let me fix that. But yeah, during the night, it is so cold. So cold. Just goodness me. Yeah, we're finally warming up. It's 2 degrees now. Yay! Oh, I hope it doesn't stay this cold into February. That's gonna be... yeah. It's to the point where, like, being in the desert with this much warming clothing, being in the desert at night is flat neutral. Like, sitting out here even during the day, it's too cold. It's zero. It's zero. It's too cold. Too cold, and if it starts snowing, like, you can just forget about even thinking about going outside. So, that's the state of the weather currently. Now, on to the main subject for this episode, hopefully. Well, the 2 main subjects. First, I've been getting, let's see, unlocked a few things that I thought were, you know, like bins. It's basically, you know, I didn't make one of everything that I checked off, but we already had the melter, so I went ahead and checked this off. I made some of those, each of those, and receptors and emitters. The recipe actually gives for each, which is really nice, because that's not how you do that. Yeah, that was iron. That was more iron. We're, yeah. And then the next thing is gonna be the stamper that we're gonna need, I believe. Oop. And, yeah, more iron, and lots more iron. I think that's, what, 9 there, 12, 14 iron. Yeah. I have been doing the iron berries. I chopped down that whole line of trees twice, I think. And, yeah. I have been firing quite a bit of charcoal, because the ember bores require fuel. I made another ember bore. That was maybe not the best use of the iron. I don't know. Especially since, yeah, probably gonna need more of these. Well, at any rate, that's getting going. I think, yeah, it's going to be Dawnstone that we need to progress, which is going to require, well, it requires the melter to make it, and then it's going to require the stamper to make it into something useful. So that's basically where we are here. Probably going to want to make some of the smaller things like this. These, not entirely sure. I'd like to do this, but I suspect it's gonna be really expensive, isn't it? Here it is. That's actually not bad. Huh, what else does it need? Because this is it's looking like this is better than the activator in terms of yield. It'll require a water pump, but like we can placed on a metal block. The amount of copper we have is more than enough to make that happen. But what about there's a fluid transfer? Would that work as a pump? I don't know. And then there's boilers. I don't know. To be honest, probably should wait until we get some of this stuff set up and understand it a little better before we start messing with that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're getting things together to basically head underground. To be honest, I just kind of want to head underground and stay down there until January is over, just so we can, because it is too cold to work outside, to be honest. Like, it's just too cold. I could potentially, theoretically, make more liners, but actually, here's an interesting thing. For some reason, it won't let me put more liners on the boots. It's supposed to go up to 3, but for some reason these ones won't work. I don't know if there's something wrong with boots specifically or what, but yeah, it's Anyway, the second thing for this episode, you might have gotten a glimpse of it, is this. I did manage to find just about enough. It's, I think we have one tiny pile left. Yeah. However, here's the thing with this. Like, there's the pick, and then there's the enchanting table, and then there's the bookcases. These were, I was looking for the other thing. See, there's another thing that you need for enchanting. You might remember I said earlier in this series that the last time I played modded was in 1.7. Well, since 1.7, there's been a few changes to Minecraft. One of them being the enchanting, and yeah, I completely forgot that was even a thing, to be honest. And yeah, we do have this, and those two were after I used 4 of these, so we only had 1 to begin with. Now, I am almost certain that the reason we have 1 to begin with is because we got it. Oh, it's snowing. It's just a light snow, but it's snowing. I'm reasonably certain that we got that lapis somewhere when we were exploring over that way, on the sides of the mountain. I'm almost certain. So that should mean that there is lapis out there somewhere that we've encountered before. I went looking through the desert. I found zinc, I found copper. They look bluish, but no lapis. Nothing so far, at least. Why did I put this in here? I don't know. But yeah, we basically have everything we need for an enchanting setup, except the freaking lapis. We can do this. which is a thing, I guess. The other potential is doing this, which potato, melon, pumpkin. Problem with that is they grow in different seasons. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work with the seasons thing. So but this right here is the real bottleneck. I don't know how to get this without, like, there's that, there's this materialization. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, that's where we are currently. I think part of me wants to go and see if we can find that lapis. Part of me wants to just go underground and do the Embers thing. Like, we don't quite have enough iron, but it's not too far off. And, actually, wait. Was I doing copper or was I doing iron? Oh, I was doing iron. I remember things. Yes, of course, I was doing iron so that we could do the thingy. Yes, right. Also, I made these barrels. I think they're called barrels. Whatever they're called, these ceramic thingies. Filled them full of creosote. Wasn't quite enough. Well, having now done the iron, that I totally remember doing, let's make these things. A block of iron. Good grief. Oh, one more thing before I forget, because I'm definitely gonna. The recipe with the thimble? No, spindle. I can't quite figure out yet how to make... Oh. Oh. I don't know about that. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how to make it leave the spindle there. I can't quite... I haven't yet figured out how to make that work. So that's just gonna be not a thing for a while until I figure that out. But this that I am just now noticing, that's again kind of overpowered, especially considering I don't know if you can remove recipes from this though. Huh. Well, anyway, we'll have to see. That right there is enough for that. And bam. So, was there anything else? No. But we are going to need stamps. Okay, there's all the stamps. What else? What else? Item vacuum, item dropper, trapdoor bin, fluid vessel. That might be handy, but I think that was expensive too. Yeah. It's I mean, yeah, now I remember. That's why we had the iron. I did all of the rest of it. So, yeah. So, now the question is, do we focus on the enchanting setup, get some lapis, or do we just go and get some Embers stuff started? Do we feel like we have enough? let's see. We've got 2 ember bores for the ember. We only have 1 ember activator. That would be 4 more iron. Yeah. We don't have any more iron ore, but we can go get more. And this, I think, is all we need to make ore doubling happen. So there is an argument to be made for just going underground. Although speaking of underground, there is one other thing that I did while off camera, or found really. When I went, I did go that way a little bit looking for lapis. I found zinc clusters. The prospector's pick was telling me that there was something. I don't remember the name of it, but I didn't really recognize it, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I dug down to find it, and it was zinc. Hi. But I found an abandoned mineshaft down there. So that's something we could potentially do. I don't know, does lapis spawn as loot? Like in chests? Maybe? I don't remember. If it does, that's definitely a potential. There was one chest that I looked in. A minecart chest down there. It didn't have lapis in it, though. I mean, I suppose there's no harm in just going and checking it out, right? Okay, I put torches down. There it is. This is close enough. Ooh. And we're already about to freeze. Good grief. Did I mention that it's cold? Where is it? So, here we go. Oh, there. Can you not? Oh. Of course, they can't pathfind over these. Also, these are regular vanilla vines. Definitely should get some of these. Also, a lot of this is actually vanilla stone and cobble. Well, I don't know about a lot of it, but there is some here. Oh, we do. Forgot. I don't think so. It is? Oh. Okay. Not gonna say no to that. But yes, we'd need this for... something... Oh wait, it was this. Yes, the sylvan stuff. And... there was something else. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, we can do the mossy yes, for sure. We'll grab some of that. Should we take the rails? Yes, we should, because that's iron that I'd really rather not spend on rails. What is that? Oh. Cool. Then it goes this way. I think this was a dead end. Yeah. Although, I did dig back a little further, and this keeps going as regular cobblestone, so there might be something back there, actually. Hard to say without excavating it more. Don't want to spend a whole lot of time here, though. And here's the chest. I organized stuff a little bit, but I didn't even take out the torches. Just so you could see, this is what's in here. Now I will take the torches. We have pumpkin seeds, hops, for sure. Obsidian dust. I mean, that's End Reborn, so might as well take some food. Yeah. I'm not too bothered about the rest of that. We can come back. Actually, I think name tags are craftable. Yeah. What adds this? Animania. Oh, that's one of those giant bat things. Oh, they actually fly. That is not at all terrifying. Okay, maybe we go this way. The heck? Grape seeds? It's random. Okay. Okay, this looks like a dead end. What is this? Green schist. Yeah. So that goes a long way. There's another chest there. Ooh, it's a lantern thing. Oh my. Okay, I did not notice that over there. That's enormous. That's TNT. Ah, hi. Can you not? Rude. Do we keep exploring? I'm very nervous about that. I know they're extremely sensitive. If anyone watching this has been watching the Hermitcraft Third Life, you will know they're a little bit dangerous. And with this being modded, I'm even more nervous. Does that keep going? Oh, there's a ladder back there. Maybe we just don't. What have we got? Oh, that looks not safe. Oh. Okay. Iron. Yes. Oh. That looks nifty. More hop seeds, might as well. Did we get activators? No, we've got detectors. Bit of red. We don't have that much space, is the thing. What idiot decided to not bring extra storage? Don't answer that question. This place is more expansive than I originally thought. Okay, where's the third one? got here? More redstone. Nah. Melon and pumpkin we have. Tungsten. And reborn. Probably can't do anything with that. We'll take these. Red grapes. Oh, another golden apple. Is that an enchanted golden apple? Oh, it is. Wow. Oh, I think this is... yeah. I want that. Good grief, this place. I was not expecting it to be so enormous. Let's just kind of keep following the main path here. We can explore the offshoots later. That looks like a cobblestone of some kind. Is that a structure? Why does that look like ice? Well, that looks like ice. Why is there ice? Does this keep going? There. It keeps going. Hmm? Oh yeah, it keeps going. Okay. If nothing else, it's quite impressive. I kind of want to take a look at what that ice is. It's packed ice. Do you need silk touch for this? I don't think you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Interesting. I guess this is one of the underground biomes. Underground biomes. Okay, we're getting distracted. I think it's safe to say that... this does probably not have any... lapis. Well, that's actually probably not safe to say, but it is a bit of a maze, and I'm not sure that going through this is all that helpful, to be honest. Definitely potentially has some interesting stuff in it, but there are so many branching paths. This could go on for literal hours of exploration. And, yeah, let's not. We will come back later. I think might as well take a bit of food. Yeah. Okay, so no lapis. And just a few bits and bobs. I think I don't want to have another episode where we don't get a whole lot accomplished. Alright, so everything's gotten put away. I think... here's the thing. Lapis or no lapis, this is not actually an enchanting setup yet. So, bam. I think what we're gonna do is head down underground. Oh. Before I forget, again, I did actually go through and remove the recipes for the other types of silver tools and weapons. And when doing so, I made this discovery. Silver flanged mace. It's an undead damage bonus twice. So that's plus 100% base damage. And if my math is correct, like that means that this silver one actually does more to undead than the diamond one, I think? Unless I did the math incorrectly. It's entirely possible. Should probably have just used a calculator, but whatever. So, I think actually we might want to make one of those at some point. But, yeah, I think actually what we're gonna do is get some stuff together and go down into that cave area. Now the question is, which way was it actually? that's it down there. Suppose we don't need to get there the same way we got there the first time. But yeah, that's the area right down there. Is there any reason not to just jump off at this point? None that I can think of. Ooh, that lag spike. Okie dokie. Now, that thing we're gonna have to deal with. This here is the way down we used last time. Let's start off. Okay, now one little problem is the bedrock is all submerged. So we can either try and... Uh-oh. Here's a skeleton. Oh, hi. Not cool, dude. Let's get a little light up here. Just for safety's sake. Now, there's a distinct possibility that this might spawn something really nasty. When I was digging that mineshaft, I did actually bump into one. I didn't see it, but it was up above me somewhere when I was digging, and spawned a bunch of witches. And probably other equally nasty things. Again, I didn't see it, I just heard it go off. So, do want to be careful. I'm actually going to put this stuff down. If we die with all of this nonsense on us, it's going to be just a mess trying to pick everything back up again. Okay. Maybe just on the off chance that this helps. Not good. Got her. So yeah, those things can spawn witches, FYI, in case anybody was wondering. Oh yes, look at all this back here, and there's lava down there. Oh yes, this place is going to be very interesting to build in. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is the perfect spot. Look at that. With the water on one side and the lava on the other. Oh, there's another area like that over here, too. Oh, interesting. Does that actually go through underneath, I wonder? Okay, we're back over here. Does this go... You know what? You really can't make an ironwood boat? Are you serious? Oh, well, that's vaguely irritating. Okay then, well, I guess we go for a swim. Okay, so it doesn't actually go through that. But still, like, is the readings high? I mean, they're not terrible. It's actually fairly high over here. Does it go down over here? Is it not location based? Yeah, I'm not sure I quite understand this thing. Oh well, whatever. It seems fairly high right around over here. The main problem being that the bedrock is down there, but I don't see why we can't just, like, dig a pit and have the boars in it. Could just go underwater, though. Can you place them underwater? Why did I come all the way over here without getting any of the stuff? These are the questions. We might as well. Come on, then. Hello? Oh, none of that is nice. None of that. None of that at all. Oh, hi there. Could you not? That was the arrows. Okie dokie, that's not good. That's super duper not good. Healy healy. These guys the big problem. Okay, that almost fell apart. Right. I want my loot. Definitely need to fix the issue of the arrows. Alrighty. Well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a fair bit of lighting up in here to make it safe. Or at least vaguely safe. Let's grab a bit of this. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and do this. Bam. Oh. It won't even let you. That's interesting. I guess you have to have bookcases. Oh, hello. I just noticed there's a door there. Oh gosh, that's one of those things. Oh. No thanks. Oh! Did you hear it? There it is. That's a villager. Sure hope it ain't a trap. There it is. If we had arrows, I would totally take it out. That is something we really need to fix. I didn't realize how low we were. Hello, sir. Do we risk pushing the button? Is it hooked up to anything? I don't think so. Yeah. Archaeologist. That's a ripoff. That's also a ripoff. That's not actually too terrible. Either way, you're a villager. You have nothing? No loot? have a bed. Well, hi there. Interesting. And he's actually stuck here. That's cool. Okie dokie, so I made a quick trip to the surface and gathered some things together. Okay, it wasn't actually a quick trip. This is actually the next day for me. Some things happened. Some discoveries were made. But we'll talk about that next episode. I think this episode, I think we want to get, where is it? Get some Embers stuff actually going. So let's start. Oh, made about. I think next episode we might. Ooh, lag spike. We might take a trip around about, properly tour the area. I don't remember these being this fast. Goodness. But yes. First things first. The bedrock business here in the water might make things a little awkward, but actually, you know what? Just for the heck of it, let's take a look at that doohickey tool thing. What does this say? That looks like it's actually pretty high. And actually, this pool here, this indent thing, could we maybe use that? I wonder. Okay, that's enough space. Let's take a look-see. Bam. That reaches the bedrock. What is the reading? Ooh. Okay. We were literally standing right here when we got a much higher reading. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, yes. And that's why we don't want to do it underwater. Well. Well, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Nice. Okay. We're out of pipes. Alrighty. Oh, probably shouldn't have actually done that with all of that. Okay, well, we now need emitters. Where's the lens? Ember out. Items in. No, that doesn't look good. Oh, wait. Oh. Right, there's a problem going in. Does that mean it can't? Or does that mean that it's overloaded? Items, fluids, ember. Is that not how it works? Or does it need something to melt? Is that not how you do it? Or is it that... Give me the stuff. Oh, it's the ember grit. Ember machine accessor slot. Okay, so obviously I've missed something here. Why won't you go? Oh, while powered by redstone. Naturally. Okay, or not. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Are you serious? Oh, for... Okay. That's vaguely irritating. Do those have to be separated at all? 2 blocks above the stamper base. So... is that 2 blocks? Ah. We're out. Okay. Whoa. Haha. It works. Oh, that's just dumping stuff out. We'll need bins, I think. But take a look at that. It actually worked. Is there a way to tell how much is in here? Oh yeah, you need the dials, huh? Right. Okay, that just finished. Now, think... power this. There's that. Depower it. It's looking like you can probably do this with, like, pulses rather than... there we go. Rather than levers. Probably the better way to do it. I went and mined some extra iron. Oh, but we have this. Okay, let's do copper. I don't want to try and mess with changing it out or something. Let's do 8. That's still got power, at least. No telling how much. Does this do damage? It's looking like no. Ha 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 ha. Behold. Ore doubling. We're making copper. This is fantastic. This is also really cool looking. This is also a giant mess. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I think this is... yeah, it's gonna... I was thinking there for a while that doing it underwater would be really cool. And maybe it would be thematically, you know, cooling the drills or something like that. But practically, I think that's a bad idea. Because we need to power things on and off like this. Which is going to require redstone. But you know what? This right here, this was our goal. The whole goal for this episode. Well, the main goal anyway. To be fair, the other one was supposed to be enchanting, but I'm an idiot, so you know that didn't happen. either way, goal accomplished. We have ore doubling. We have stuff to properly get started in Embers. This is all very interesting, very cool looking, and we're going to be needing to do more of it. But either way, that is going to do it for this episode. I think, yeah, this is all very complicated and technical. Doing it manual like this is gonna get old really quickly, and I'm gonna have to do this, set up a proper like factory building to do this, all automated like. But that is not going to happen next episode. Absolutely not. I don't fully understand all that's going on nearly well enough. We don't have the materials necessary to really ramp things up. Like these things we're gonna need. Like it's more iron, it's more copper. The copper is no big deal, but the iron, the redstone too, and the fact that we didn't get enchanting going is, it's not really helping our case here, let's be honest. But next episode, what we will be doing is getting set up here properly. Here underground. This right here, okay. Yes. This right here I think is going to be a good place to start. I know I said that over there, where the lava is, we can just do this. Over here was going to be a good spot to start, and definitely this is an excellent spot for a like giant Embers factory of some kind. That would be really cool over here, but that's you know, later down the line. For right now, for next episode, I think we're going to like set up a house of some kind right here. We're not abandoning the surface by any means, like not at all, but for the time being, like it is just too cold. And to be fair, like in real life, the depths of winter in like mountainous regions, you do just kind of stay indoors, you know, like part of the preparations you make in the fall is gathering wood and food to last through the winter. So I don't see it as a problem that we're kind of retreating underground to get away from the cold. It's probably a sign that the seasons are adding to the game, I would say. It's making us not, it's not just a flavor thing, it's actually making us play differently, and I think that's a good thing for a seasons mod. So with that in mind, we'll like get a base set up. These I think I was scrolling through, and I was scrolling through like the full list, and I noticed that these have a have blocks. So I think, you know what, let's just do this real quick. Let's see, will this work? Oh, come on. Maybe it has to be on dirt? Ah, poo. Well, it does have a block variant, I just guess you can't bone meal it. What else how else would you make that happen though, I wonder? Yeah, cloakroom stem, cloakroom cap. Maybe this mod has its own variation of bone meal like stuff or something. Or maybe it just takes time. Or specific conditions. I don't know. Anyway, it was an idea. I should have probably tested that before I brought it down here, but there it is. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next episode where, yeah, we're gonna, like, clean this place up, get like, an actual base set up, maybe clear out the locals a little bit. Well, the locals that want to kill us anyway. Not all of them. But anyway, yes. Hope to see you there. And until then, thank you for watching. I feel like I say that repeatedly every episode. Take care, and farewell. I don't know why I decided to sit in the boat for the outro.